Deep in a forgotten forest, hidden by whispering trees and guarded by ancient magic, lay a secret. It was a library, but not like any other. This library was alive. The air hummed with a soft, melodic energy. Thousands of books, their pages filled with stories and secrets, floated in the air. They drifted like fallen leaves caught in an invisible wind, each one whispering tales of adventure, romance, and mystery. The books were not bound by shelves or chains. Instead, they danced in the air, their covers beckoning anyone lucky enough to find this enchanted place. Golden light streamed through stained glass windows, illuminating the swirling dust motes and casting dancing shadows on the stone floor. The air itself smelled of old parchment, leather, and a hint of cinnamon, a comforting aroma that promised endless possibilities within the library's walls. Eliza, a young woman with a thirst for adventure and a heart full of stories, stumbled upon the hidden library. She had always been drawn to the unknown, her curiosity a compass guiding her through life. When she heard rumors of a place where books flew and whispered, she knew she had to find it. Eliza pushed aside a curtain of ivy, her breath catching in her throat. She had never seen anything like it. Books, large and small, leather-bound and paper-thin, spun and twirled in the air. Their pages turned by themselves, as if eager to share their secrets. A sense of wonder filled her, so profound it bordered on disbelief. Yet, here it was, a library more magical than any fairy tale. As Eliza stepped cautiously into the library, a figure emerged from the shadows. Tall and cloaked in emerald robes, the figure moved with a quiet grace. He was the guardian of the library, keeper of the stories and protector of their magic. His eyes, wise and knowing, held the warmth of 1,000 stories. "Welcome, traveler," the guardian said, his voice deep and soothing like the rustling of old pages. "This is a place where stories come alive, but the books here are choosy. They choose their readers, not the other way around." Eliza, her heart pounding with anticipation, nodded, eager to see what story awaited her. The guardian smiled, his eyes twinkling. "Wander freely," he said, "and let the books find you." Eliza spent hours wandering through the floating labyrinth of stories. She reached out to touch a book with a cover that shimmered like a starry sky, but it drifted away as if blown by a gentle breeze. She laughed, realizing this was all part of the magic. Then, a small, leather-bound book, tucked away behind a massive tome, pulsed with a warm light. It floated towards Eliza, finally settling gently in her outstretched hands. As soon as her fingers brushed the worn leather, the library around her began to shift. The air shimmered, and the books rearranged themselves, swirling into new patterns. Eliza opened the book, and the words on the page seemed to come alive. They painted vivid pictures in her mind, drawing her into a grand adventure filled with mythical creatures, talking animals, and a quest for a lost city. Eliza's journey had begun.